everybody. Welcome back to Kimberly's Creative Corner. Okay, so look, y'all. Aren't these cute? These are some of the UVDTF stickers for Bookmarks that I got in a couple of days ago. And I'm going to try them out. So I'm going to go ahead and set these, I guess, right here. Okay. So what I'm going to do first is just go ahead and I'm going to do 2 at a time. I saw that on some of these stickers that the bookmark mold was too narrow, or these were too wide. So I had to be a little bit more selective on what I chose. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the corners. So I do not forget. I'm going to get it as close to the side as I can. And these are not going to cover the whole entire bookmark. So what I thought I would do is I mixed up some of this to put at the bottom, kind of fill in the gap, and it looks pretty. Okay, so I'm going to start with some UV resin is what I'm using today, and I got a little bit, well, actually quite a lot of it of the gold dust stuff. So it's kind of like the crushed crystal, but it's gold. So I'll link it in the description. It was really hard to find. I looked and looked and looked, and it took forever to find it, but it was the closest thing to like the crushed crystal that I could get to. Eek. And because I don't want it too terribly glittery, I'm going to dilute it down with some UV resin. Yeah, I made one of these for my books that I read, and I had to doctor it up because I didn't realize that it was wider. The sticker was wider than the bookmark mold. I was like, oh my gosh, okay. So I'd rather know when I'm making myself something than, you know, when I'm making something right now, like, and it messes up and I got to figure it out, you know. Either way, it's okay because I know now. So yeah, I guess my point to all that is just kind of make sure, that it fits properly, especially if it's got lettering. Like the other stuff, like these, like the leaves and stuff like that, that's okay, you know, if it gets cut off, but not the wording. So just be mindful, be careful with it. That's all. Okay, I'm going to spray it one more time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stick these into the little UV light. And then I'll start cutting on the mold. I mean, not the mold. Don't cut the mold, Kimberly. What are you talking about? Wake up. Go get some more coffee. So this one looks good. Because I just cut it. This one, I need to cut. I'm just cutting these sides. And I'm going to go ahead and cut these ones over here too. Isn't that just the cutest ever? Fall leaves and books, please. Yeah, what I had decided to do was like the ones that are in the UV light right now, like they're two different sizes. So I thought I'd get them to where they just kind of paired together. Like this one, it's got books in it and so forth. Cut this one, and that will be all of that. And the light just went off. So that means I can bring it back over here. Okay, bringing it back over here. That's so pretty. Pretties. What I'm going to do is go ahead and fill these two up with some UV resin. And while these are over there in the UV light, I'll be putting the UVDTF stickers on this one, or those over there. Yeah, I figure I need a little bit more over here. Okay, I still need to add the little chunky glitters. I'll bring this down a little bit. Put that right there. A little bit right there. And don't do too much glitter at one time with the UV resin stuff, because I have learned if the light cannot get through it, it's not going to cure. And you don't want that kind of mess. Ooh, Lord, you don't want that kind of mess. think that looks pretty good. Okay. Spray a little bit alcohol. I'm gonna pop these over here with the UV light. Okay. And while those are curing, we can go ahead and get these stickers on here. You know, I think it just works best for me just to stick the whole thing on there. like ripping off a Band-Aid. Just do it. Although I might be eating my words here in a minute. And you know what? It's still too stinking wide. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can put this back on here. It is still too wide. Man, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna cut it a little bit more. Dang. Okay, let's see how this goes. Wait a minute. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so I got all the writing in there, which is good. I'm a little off over here. I think I cut it too much right here. Okay. Maybe I can use a little bit more of this. As a last resort, use glitter to cover up your mistakes. I used to be a cake decorator, and I absolutely loved it. And I remember the lady that was training me long time ago to decorate cakes. She was like, look, it's icing. And if you make a little mistake, if you can, use some, some more icing and cover it up. Put something pretty in its place, or, it's not the end of the world. And I bring that forth with my resin in situations like this. If I can cover it up and it looks nice, then yay, that's good. Okay. You know what? My bad. I think it was right here. No, it don't go together. Never mind. Let me see if I can get it off of the sides. So that little hole right there, like, what do I do about that? Well, I guess after it comes out, then after it comes out of the mold, maybe I can just, cut it out or something. Okay. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is just go around that here. Yeah, because it goes way up there. Oh. Well, if I do that, then they are definitely going to be upside down. I mean, does it... See what I'm talking about? Like, does that pop out? Does it? I guess not. Okay, I just don't know. I just don't know, y'all. Okay, and then I can stop right there. I think these are going to be so pretty when I'm finished. You know what? I'll just go ahead and do that. I'm just going to squeegee it all. Because I think it's going to look like a pile of leaves right down here. Well, I wonder if it'll partially stick. Y'all know I'm still learning these stickers. I just don't understand that little circle thing. I know it has something to do with the little hole right there. I get it, but... Eek. Hang on there, y'all. Ah. Man, these things make me a little nervous. I feel like I could probably save that for something. Okay. Move those over there. Oh, good. Okay, so it's just kind of coming off of there. Okay. Oh my goodness, yo. Okay, well maybe it'll just pop off like when I take it out, right? When I take it out of the UV light. Okay, I'm just gonna coat these. Oh, this is fun learning. I'm just gonna put a layer of UV resin. Pop it in the light for a couple of minutes while I work on the next ones. And hopefully it pops off and the whatchamacallit will stay like on the silicone. I might be completely messing this up. I don't know. But I'm trying. I hope it turns out really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go put these in the UV light. Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way. Move. Okay. I'm just gonna cut that little circle thing out. I don't know what I need it for. Okay, so now we're gonna put the UVDTF sticker on it. I don't know if I hope all the writing goes into it. Like the L. I tried. It's a cute little cat. So cute. Go ahead and... Yeah, I guess I will. Just see what happens. Yep, I think the L is cut off. Let's see. Yeah, y'all learn from me and measure up your stuff. Don't be like me. And then the cat's ear is right over here. Crap. Oh, Jesus. I am so sorry, little kitty cat. There's your ear back. Oh. Okay. Yeah. And again, lessons learned. And that part of the cat's ear is still gonna pop off. Let me see if I can, I don't know if it's too late, if I'm gonna mess it up, but I at least want to try to move it over. I think it's too late. Ah! Oh! Y'all see me shaking? No, he's just going to lose part of his ear. Dang it. Yeah, there's no way around that. Dang it. I'm just trying to get that little piece off of there. Let's see. I don't really want to waste this, so I'm going to see what it looks like pouring it over it. I'll mix in some regular resin with it too. Let's see what this one looks like. I'm going to try something. I'm going to just pop this one out. Shave off the sides. Or wrap them around. Would it make a difference? Yes, it would. Probably. I don't know. I've not been doing this long enough. Just see what happens, because this is how I learn. I probably shouldn't have done that. Because I just learned that they crack. They crack a lot. Okay, so maybe I can just gently, not get all crazy with the little razor thingy. See if I can do this gentler. Ooh, y'all, I thought this was just going to be a real simple, just throw some UV resin down, throw some UVDTF stickers down. Nope. I guess they call this growing pains. Hey, that's okay, y'all, because I want to learn some stuff. And hopefully y'all learn right along with me. Vice versa. Okay, come on. Ooh, them little stickers like to stick, don't they? Especially on my gloves. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I'll wait. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was probably not the best idea. But dang, I won't know if I don't try. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. I'm going to change my gloves. Y'all, I think I'm going to take a pause for the cause. Ah! Okay, yeah, I need a break. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I have cleaned up the section, and I have put the little tassels on them, and I think they are ready to be shown. They turned out nice. I might have a little bit of like cleanup to do, and I can do that off screen, and then I'll be posting them on eBay. So what you think? Just a little bit of fixing up, not much. They'll be perfect, not perfect, because nothing is perfect. I totally take that word back. It'll be a lot better. If there is anything that needs to be done to them, they'll be done before I put them on eBay. So I think they are just cute as can be. Again, learning new stuff. I love it. So I hope that this video has inspired you, encouraged you, and helped in some sort of way. So, okay, well, I will be seeing y'all later. Thank y'all so much. Okay, bye.